Welcome to the Korea Daily Briefing for July 3rd, 2026. Let's get into the top stories making headlines today. We begin with the markets, where the KOSPI staged a dramatic rebound, soaring 5.76% to close at 8,088 and reclaiming the 8,000 level just one day after a global AI sell-off. Samsung Electronics jumped 8.7%, and SK Hynix surged more than 11% as bargain hunters rushed back into chip stocks. The rally was fueled by reports that American AI developer Anthropic is in talks with Samsung to manufacture custom AI chips on its 2-nanometer foundry process, along with weak U.S. jobs data that boosted hopes for Federal Reserve rate cuts. Meanwhile, in tech, South Korea unveiled an ambitious new space roadmap, approved Friday by the National Space Council chair by President Lee Jae-myung. The Korea Aerospace Administration plans to build a low-Earth orbit communications network of hundreds of satellites by 2035, the country's answer to Starlink. The plan also accelerates South Korea's first lunar landing to 2030, 2 years ahead of schedule, using a privately developed lander aboard the homegrown Nuri rocket. Turning to diplomacy, the presidential office announced that President Lee will attend the NATO summit in Ankara on July 7th and 8th, his first appearance at the alliance's leaders' meeting. Lee will deliver a keynote at the NATO Defense Industry Forum as Seoul pushes to enter the alliance's defense procurement market. He will then make a state visit to Mongolia from July 9th to 11th, the first by a South Korean president in 15 years. In security news, blockchain firm TRM Labs reports that North Korean hackers stole $643 million in cryptocurrency in the first half of 2026, roughly 2/3 of all crypto stolen worldwide. Nearly 90% of that haul came from just 2 April attacks on the DeFi platforms Drift and KelpDAO. Pyongyang's cumulative crypto theft since 2017 now tops $6 billion. And finally, in sports, following up on the World Cup fallout, the government is launching a K-Football Innovation Committee this Saturday, co-chaired by Sports Minister Choi Wai-young and football legend Park Ji-sung. The panel will tackle governance reform, youth development, and new technology after Korea's group stage World Cup exit. Meanwhile, former head coach Hong Myung-bo abruptly departed for the United States as a parliamentary hearing looms. That's all for today's Korea Daily Briefing. Thank you for watching.